Montreal builds a caravan, and I can start working more tiles here. There we go. I'm going to need an aqueduct in these cities pretty quickly. I think I might just try to finish all my science first before I start messing with city improvements. Help build wonder. Alright, good. So, yeah, let's just keep building up here. Atomic theory. It's fine. Let's go with steel. Steel is a good thing to have. I think that allows you to build battleships. Battleships are very, very good. Calgary builds a caravan, and I can start working more of these tiles here. Let's go with that. Get a lot of science there. And nobody's actually come trying to find us either, so that's good, I guess. It's gonna be like, hey, give us gunpowder, or we'll destroy your worthless civilization. Edmonton builds a caravan. Hooray. Winnipeg builds a caravan. Hooray. We learn steel. Great. Yeah, so we get the battleship unit. That has like, I think it's 18 attack, 12 defense, and 6 movement. 4 movement. Very, very, very good. Very powerful. But it's very expensive to build. Costs a lot of shields. I think it's almost as much as one of the earlier wonders. Let's see. How are we doing in Ottawa with Darwin's Voyage? It's basically done, so might actually be built this turn here. There we go. Darwin's Voyage. Great. So we'll learn 2 civilization advances right away. And this was with railroad, if I didn't mention it. Chemistry gives us refining and explosives, which are very good. They progress us towards automobile. Let's go electronics, why not? I think that'll, yeah. Change Sid Meier. That's Sid Meier, by the way, who created the game as he's not our science advisor. He's the guy who tells us that we've learned something, I guess. But yeah, electronics. So that'll allow us to build the hydro plant and Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam will build hydro plants everywhere along the continent, and I'm not exactly sure what hydro plants do. Let's go with computers here. And then let's change to a different wonder here. Let's go with the Great Library, I guess. Oh no, civil disorder in Calgary. Let's get rid of that one there. I like the production. I want to get rid of a lot of these wonders. If the list gets too long here in city improvements, it'll start bugging out. And you won't be able to build anything past here, which is really annoying. So I want to make sure I avoid that. So yeah, let's keep going there. All right, end turn. Yay! We have a nice path towards our cave. Then another thing I didn't mention is that we're nearing 1 AD. We have computers. Great. That'll give us a SETI program. Order restored in Calgary, but civil disorder in Edmonton. Actually, let's get rid of that one there. Okay. Yeah, so everything's size 10. I think I want to keep it there for a while. Yeah, 1 AD. Since we're getting close to it. At 1 AD, your scientific output is, I guess, halved, or I guess more specifically, the amount of science required for new technology advances will be doubled. So you really want to try to get in as much research as possible before then. Okay. Order restored in Montreal. And yeah, I want to irrigate that desert tile there. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Hey! Germany! I think that was Germany. What are you doing attacking me with a trireme, you dummy? Alright, we get explosives. How did they get over here with a trireme? They must be pretty close then. But I don't know, the AI definitely cheats in this game. Yeah, so refining and explosives, I don't think they really do a whole lot. You don't get anything from them, but they allow you to get to combustion, which is very useful, because that allows you to get to tanks. Alright, so Regina develops a caravan. Quebec City. Is it working, that tile? Okay, good, it is. So let's go over here. Regina, why don't you help out Vancouver? Or you know what, I could build trade routes too. Something to think about. Stupid Germany, they didn't even give me a how do you do before launching their suiciding their trireme at my city. Not like it was going to do anything, and they didn't have any units on it, so I don't know what they were trying to accomplish there. Toronto builds a caravan. Yes. Oh, okay, I can get some production in Toronto there. Toronto can't grow past 10 because it doesn't have an aqueduct, which is fine by me for now. Once I get to communism, I'll start building all that stuff. Even though, I don't know, democracy's probably better. But I'd like to go out and explore a little bit, and it's really tough to do that under democracy. Although, once I don't need to learn anything, I can just... You know what? I think what I'm going to do is go to communism right now. Just sort of show it off. And then, once I learn everything, because it's going to take longer under communism, once I learn everything, I'll switch back to democracy, and then I can go to town. Calgary builds a caravan. Good for you, Calgary. Winnipeg builds a caravan. Good for you, Winnipeg, although you're starving a little bit. Hopefully I don't have any starvation, because if they have settlers, the settlers will go bye-bye. How is Ottawa doing with that wonder there? Great library. It's doing fine. Road. Calgary, go help out Ottawa. Help build wonder. And you know what? While I'm at... yeah, I don't need another settler, thanks, but let me build a... Let me build a transport here. Although I don't think that under democracy that transports cause unhappiness. Alright, great library, which is useless. I just want to get rid of all of these. Let's go to the Great Wall. And, yeah, communism. So under communism, I'm going to lose that extra trade, which is not great. But I do have martial law in my cities, and basically everything else is the same. There's a little bit of corruption, but it's sort of the same across all cities, so it's not that bad. Yeah, this is really going to slow down my pace here. Let's see. Trade advisor. 3 turns. Okay, it's not great, not terrible though. Let's build road there. Although I think it'll double once I get to 1 AD. So here, let's go for, I don't know. Let's build some caravans. Maybe I can build a wonder somewhere around here. But I do kind of want to slow down a little bit so that I don't hit that crazy bug. If I can get a lot of the wonders done, that'll help take care of that. So I'm at 40 BC, that's good. You know what, I'll just build railroads over those forests for now. I can come back later and get rid of them, but they're helping with production for Toronto. And if I can build railroads over there, I'll get an extra production shield from that. Okay, extra barracks are... or any barracks will be obsolete, and any barracks you build from now will... they will cost 2 gold per turn. I keep forgetting to check what I get from here. I think it's just cruiser units, yeah. Cruisers have attack, defense, and movement of 6. Actually, you know what I should be building here instead of the Great Wall is Magellan's Expedition. That will increase my movement at sea by 1 per turn. I don't need to save. Oh, shoot. Barbarians! Help! Regina builds a caravan. Okay. Hopefully my militia can take care of those guys. You know what? Let me build a rifleman from Halifax. I don't really need a settler there now. Let me just have this guy here, just in case the knight manages to get rid of my militia. If it does, then my caravan will be able to protect the city. Shoot. Okay, good. Yeah, in Chieftain, barbarians really have no attack bonus, so they're not going to really do that much. Calgary builds a caravan. Good. Winnipeg builds a caravan. Good. And, okay. You know what? I can get rid of this guy there. Change this to caravans. Even though Halifax isn't really going to do a whole lot for us, unfortunately. Yeah, why don't you go help out Vancouver? What was Vancouver building again? Hanging Gardens? Good for you, Vancouver! Did I do top 5 cities? So Ottawa should definitely be first. And Toronto, Montreal. Okay. And you. Yeah, that's better. I noticed that it wasn't producing in the right squares there. Help build wonder. Fortify you, and once the militia wakes up, I will disband it. And the one advantage to communism over democracy is that you do have martial law, so keeping your citizens content's a little bit easier. Unfortunately, you don't have that extra trade, so you'd really need to rely on libraries and marketplaces and stuff like that more. Toronto builds a caravan. Yippee. Edmonton builds a caravan. Yippee. Okay, so let's get rid of that forest there. Almost irrigated all of our land there. And once I'm done, I might just take my settlers around and try to colonize somewhere else. Let's see, how's Ottawa doing with its wonder? Almost there. A few more caravans will take care of that. Yeah, let me see my trade advisor. Yeah, see, discoveries are now 7 turns. So it effectively doubled at 1 AD. Yeah, I'll just keep communism for a bit. I'll try to explore a little bit. I mean, I'm light years ahead of all the other civilizations. In Chieftain, it's, yeah, really easy. Vancouver builds hanging gardens. Hooray! So let's build another wonder here. Let's go with, I don't know, women's suffrage, I guess. That'll help us in democracy. If we can get back to it sooner or later. Huh. No more pathway. Okay, I'll build some wings for visitors. Visitors to my cave. Let's go the minarets. Why not? Okay, so Montreal requires an aqueduct for further growth. Good for Montreal. I know they do, but I'm not. Oh. Yeah, since that barbarian was there, we weren't working that tile anymore, which is bad. So now that it's gone, we can start working it again. And you know what? I should build like a defensive unit somewhere here. Or sorry, an offensive unit somewhere here. Let me wait though till I get towards automobile. That would be really good. Let's help out Ottawa. I want to get to okay, Magellan's Expedition. So let me change this to women's suffrage instead. Don't want to waste that many that many shields. Switch that to Vancouver. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Oh, hey Germany. You gonna do something stupid again? Please do. Please waste your trireme in Quebec City. That would be great. Thank you. Come again. Alright, Calgary builds a caravan. Winnipeg builds a caravan. So I'm going to pay more attention here to the progress of the Wonder in Ottawa. Help build Wonder. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need more than this caravan, but I think it'll be close enough that Ottawa can finish it pretty much on its own. It'll only take a couple more turns. If I go here, 3 more turns. Yeah, that's fine. And then if I have any more caravans in the meantime, I'll send them up to Vancouver to try to help out with Magellan's expedition there. Almost have all of these tiles irrigated, which is good. And yeah, these civilization advances are coming along a lot more slowly. Nothing you can do about that under communism. Toronto builds a caravan. Good for you, Toronto. Is Ottawa going to build women's suffrage yet? Ottawa almost has no houses. There's just too many wonders everywhere. Okay, so that'll help us out under democracy. And you know what? You don't need to... Whoops. You need to be producing a lot more shields, Ottawa. Alright, let's go for Cure for Cancer then. That'll help us out with happiness. Produce an extra happy person per city, which is really good. And yeah, now I want to focus on getting to Magellan's Expedition. Someone should be building a transport. I don't know where. Help build the wonder there. How's Vancouver doing? Let's about halfway done. That's good. Quebec City built settlers. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Shoot.